Play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Lance and company going on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. From the 50, it's Stafford. Escaping the pressure right. Going up top for Kupp. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And he will find Atwell. That's complete. He'll get it inside the 20. Touchdown, L.A. 2-2 Atwell. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Rams have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
Hey, green. Green jack.
Throwing is Lance on third down. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Lance to throw for it on fourth down. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. In motion left goes Jennings.
Black Ultra.
Again, they'll throw it with Lance. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Yellow, go. White, white. Hustle, hustle. Ready, ready.
The Lance going to throw. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. From the gun, it's Lance. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long. From midfield, here's Lance. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. And they'll go for it. Lance. Flush to his right. Completes it to Samuel. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. Lance now on first down. And hauled in by Croft. He's going to be brought down there in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, Coach.
Touchdown, L.A. Darrell Henderson, 41 yards. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And not a very good return at all, as he won't even get this back to the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Lance now to throw. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. To throw again on second down. Lance flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the gun on third down, Lance dancing to his left. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Rams take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it is 28-0. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ernest Jones. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football.
Well, let's face it, Brandon, they're down here in the second half. Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy with the ball in your hands, you're going to try even harder, because I think all he was trying to do was to get outside the pocket and see if he can find a big play downfield.
After the interception, here's Stafford. That's caught. It's 2-2 Atwell. Down inside the 10. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. 2-2 Atwell. 40 yards. And the Rams get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes this 35-0 now. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Lance. Sliding out of the pocket. Well, Lance throws the interception, his 3rd. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Rams are going to take possession of the football. Well, young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter play. Back now here in Santa Clara. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Here's a run with Akers on second down. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On third down, here's a run by Akers. 30, 20. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Cam Akers.